Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brent Hansen, City of Trees Real Estate, and I have a question that was posed to me earlier by a colleague, and so I figured I'd hop on and share it with you guys, and hopefully it's something that you can help further your business, maybe avoid some pitfalls. But it was basically, what are the three biggest mistakes I feel like I made early on in my career that I might have been able to avoid, or that had I known or applied, I would have been further along in business. So the first mistake I feel like I made when I first got into the business is I didn't surround myself with people that thought bigger than me. I didn't surround myself with people, the guys that I wanted to be or become. So, you're the sum of the five people that you choose to surround yourself with, and I just wasn't surrounding myself with bigger thoughts and bigger thinking overall. And so when I started to do that, that's where I started to see my business transform and my mindset transform. So mistake number one, not surrounding myself with big thinkers. So mistake number two was I didn't read enough. So, up until August of 2015, I had read a handful of books. And my limiting belief wrapped around this whole concept of not reading was I felt like if I listened to books, it was cheating, and that I wasn't going to get the information out of it that the author intended me to get, right? So that's kind of a cop-out. So, I was given the advice of, just listen to it at a speed that you're comfortable with. So I listened to it at 2 times speed, and you'll get used to consuming that information. And I have about an 80% retention rate of the books that I read. If someone starts talking about a chapter of a book that I read 6 months ago or consumed 6 months ago, I can start regurgitating the information. So, since August of 2015, I have read hundreds of books, and the most successful people in the world, millionaires, CEOs, high-level executives, they read 50 to 60 books a year. And I've never had anybody that reads a lot of books tell me it's not worth it. You know what I mean? So there's just a proven track record there, and so I'm going to follow that proven track record. So that's a mistake that I made early on in my career. Is I don't feel like I read enough. I didn't consume enough information, and overall I just didn't know what I didn't know, and so I was making decisions based on lack of information. So. And then the third mistake that I feel like I made was I didn't follow a system or a proven model. I was reinventing the wheel all the time, every day, and that's all right. I believe in pioneers of industry. However, I also believe those pioneers followed proven track records until they developed a new method of business, or a new concept in business, or a new product in business, or whatever the case may be. So. And so I started to follow proven models for not only success, but also growth of income, growth of my business. There's models for learning. There's models for leverage. And so I just took all of the information that's readily available, and I started to study it and apply it and take action on it. So there you have it. There's the 3 mistakes I feel like I made early on in my business. Had I known, I would have changed early on, and I feel like I would be, quite a bit further along than I am now. And overall, these 3 mistakes, maybe they're not huge mistakes. Maybe they aren't detrimental to my business, but I definitely would have applied them immediately had I known the benefits that I was going to get out of those 3 things. So there you have it. Hey, if you have any questions about that, or if you ever want to talk about your business and see what advice I might be able to give you, what pitfalls I've had that I could help you avoid, and what insight I have into where I think real estate's going in the future, I'd love to talk to you. Feel free to reach out. My phone number is 208-794-5164. That is my direct cell. Or you can email me at brent@cityoftreesrealestate.com. All right, guys, take care.